Alright guys, thank you for liking and subscribing this nonsense. We're back. We haven't been around or done a video in a while. I'll let camera one take the camera. We don't want to disturb anyone. But we're on some vacation time, finally. We've just been trucking and in the trenches. We have trench feet. So today is day one of 10 days off. And we were going to go to Kearney to see the Overpass Museum over the I-80. But they close at 5 and I don't get up until noon because of my schedule. And so anyways, we're going to go ice skating today down at the UNL thing. We'll see what it's all about. At the Breslow Ice Center. And we got the kids aboard. I don't know, Henry is Rick is soft on commentary nowadays, but Randy, would you have anything to say?
No.
Actually, Veronica, what do you got to say?
Not much really. I'm excited to go ice skating though.
Ice skating? Yeah, we don't know how it's gonna go.
Addie's went ice skating once with the youth group friends, but no one else has done it. Well, from the kids, Barney and Mom have done it though. So yeah, Mom used to be really good at rollerblading and ice skating. She used to be in like championships and stuff.
Yeah, Mom was a speed skater. Very exciting. I think it's only $10 a head, right?
For adults, I think kids might be a little cheaper. I'm not sure.
Okay, so I'm sure it's going to be something special. We've never done it before, but we're going to give it a try. So wish us luck. We'll see you in there, but maybe pan to the city. The sun's kind of coming out. It's been cold. It got down to 23 the other night. We have apricot trees. We got a pear tree in the backyard, and I'm pretty sure we lost every little apricot, and I'm pretty sure every pear. I tried to hose them down. We saw on the YouTube that you can purposefully ice them, and there's some sort of effect where the freezing of the water releases heat into the tree or into the fruit and can save it. But I can assure you that was a massive failure. And yeah, there's a special word we like in our house. It's called iatrogenic. Iatrogenics. Iatros in Greek means healer. So iatrogenics means caused by the healer. Sometimes when we make an intervention, we make things worse. So that's your trivia for today. Look it up, iatrogenics. Be careful where you intervene because you might just kill the tree. So we live and we learn. But coming up to Sun Valley Boulevard, we're on O Street right now. We're going to be taking a left. This is how you kind of get over to the Salt Dogs place. And I think that we are in the right spot here.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, I guess we are. I've never
You're going to
been here.
turn in as if you were going to the Salt Dogs.
Okay, turning in as though we're going to the Salt Dogs. I couldn't remember if it was over here or if it was over by like the Devaney Center. We'll find out. We'll see. Alright. Capitol Beach to the left, kind of where everybody turns in. Downtown Lincoln to the right. You can see the arena. Memorial Stadium. Salt Dogs. All of it. Very exciting. We're in the new and improved family truckster today. The Dodge is doing okay. We just put new brake pads and rotors on it last weekend. Randy, look at the exhaust pipe on this truck.
Where did you see it?
That is nice. That's something.
And you're going to want to stay to the right. It's right over
We're going
there.
to stay to the right, actually. We're not going to be able to... Look, let's get the exhausts, please. And then we'll go to the right. Oh, there it is. John Breslow. Yeah, that was special. That was at least a coffee can in diameter. That was necessary. All right. So we've got other minivans and whatnot in the queue up here as we traverse our way. Okay? I can see it. kitty. John Breslow. Okay. All right, we'll see you guys inside. All right. We made it. It's going to be a disaster. Here we are with the kids. All right, we'll pan to the left. It's not good. The kids. All right, kids. There we go. Your mom's got her stuff.
Sharp, and then look at the tip here. See how
There we go.
that can help you slow down.
Okay, we made it.
You're on.
Welcome back. Thanks for watching this nonsense. And yeah, I mean, you don't get content like this every day. It's hard to create at this level. By the way, a very expensive video to produce. It was $60 to get into the John Breslow Ice Center. And I think it was probably, I don't know, $5 grand to get into this place. So it took me 4 minutes to fall, catch myself with my left arm. I heard a big crunch. And it's funny, I told the kids they were going to be. I figured we'd be taking them. But I would say 3 seconds after the fall, the arm wasn't wanting to operate correctly. And disclaimer, I am under the influence of something. I'm not sure what. Lasts about an hour. They had to knock me out. Anyhow, I have both broken and dislocated my shoulder. The doc administered some sort of fun drug. Relocated the shoulder, so it's back in place. Still hurts like the dickens, and now we are hanging out. I guess I'm immobilized, I'm iced, blanketed, and yeah, I am not a recreational drug user. I can't afford to do that, to do such things. And I work in trucking, DOT. We don't, it doesn't fly. So we got to get by on coffee. That's it. I don't even drink. Ground control did all the drinking for me. Anyhow, follow up with the orthopedist to see what they think. Apparently nothing severe, fracture-wise. But something's busted. And it hurts. I can feel it. I remember Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, you guys know her? She would give you the leather to bite on. Or maybe that was for the hip. Anyhow, the good people here, we're at Lincoln General. This is the hospital where I was born. And they had to knock me out with some special drugs. All kinds of disclaimers. I had to sign it. You know, I could throw off the heart, the breathing, all this stuff. They had the team here. Great people, by the way, doing a good job. And anyhow, yeah, so they give me the stuff. I can kind of feel it doing its thing. And then, yeah, consciousness resumes. And I thought I was just sort of opening my eyes from the initial wooziness. But no, it turns out the good doc got me back in place. And here we are. Anyhow, this is day one. I don't know if we've mentioned that, of 10-day vacation. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a better way to start a vacation than, you know, a little ice skating, a little, you know, bone breakage, shoulder injury. And Lord willing, we can keep the pain down and enjoy this vacation still. Take her easy for a while and see what happens. Anyways, life is crazy. It's nuts. And yeah, if this magic mind drug wears off, maybe I can eat some half-decent food tonight. But God is good. And yeah, we're just having a great time, as you can tell. Again, the channel wasn't getting enough views, so I figured if we invest like, I don't know, like $5,060 into it, that maybe, you know, it might help a little bit. You know, you gotta risk things in life, you know, to get a return. The savings account is paying, I don't know, 2.25%, so that's exciting. But you know, we're really hoping that our YouTube channel takes off. I think we're getting 30 to 60 views a video. I think 30 of the 60 views are my kids rewatching. We like to rewatch. Okay, yeah. You know, ground control. I think that since I'm the firstborn, you know, you passed all of the tolerance to me. So, you know, the morphine, I've never had morphine before I got that first. Did not touch it. Made me feel tired and relaxed, but pain was still a 10. And, yeah, we kind of hung out, waited, got an x-ray. There was no comfortable position to get into. And, yeah. Again, heard the crunch, heard the thing. I said, that's probably not good. Laid on the ice. These poor people showed up skating around us, skating backwards, that sort of thing. No, I don't think anyone, I think there may have been a relief on the rink that these people, you know, this homeschool family with these crazies, you know, were holding on to the sides. You know, a little bit of relief that we were exiting, you know, again, within 5 minutes. I am impressed with my coherency, given my mind-altering drugs. The influence, all right, I feel like I'm losing coherence now, so maybe it's a good time to pause. Maybe we'll be back in a little bit and update everybody as to what's transpired. And, you know, let's pan to the curtain. Let's pan to the curtain. I have the word California in my mind. What are the shapes there? We got California and triangles. Okay, welcome back. We're back home. And I'm immobilized, which is fun. Follow up with the orthopedic surgeon tomorrow. So there is a piece of bone. So your shoulder is like a ball and socket. It was the end of the, whatchamacallit there, that the ball there, a piece of bone chipped out like the size of a coin off of there. And in the first x-ray, they saw it. And then after they got the shoulder back into position, they x-rayed it again. And that little fragment is like missing. They can't see it. So they did a CT scan. And I don't know what the results were there, but gonna meet back with these orthopedic surgeon people tomorrow to see what next steps are. Hopefully not surgery, but you know, I don't know. I found it pretty easy just to assume the worst in life, and then you might be surprised, you know, just saying. So we'll keep you posted on that, but Joy has been slightly elusive. So we do have one other piece of content on a bright note. We'll end on a bright note today. Millie, come on over here. At the Sam's Club, we found the Master Easter Essentials Stastic assortment. I'm not sure. And I am still under the influence of mind-altering drugs. Peepstastic. We're not sure. Peepstastic, fantastic. So what we'll do is we'll just maybe unbox and see what's happening here. Okay. Ouch. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Milk chocolate covered marshmallow peep.
Oh, delicious.
I'll just put it over here. Ow. Ow. We've got cotton candy peeps.
Nice. Open candy.
More chocolate marshmallow peeps.
Delicious.
Whoa. We've got party cake peeps.
Nice.
We've got pink sugary peeps.
Nice.
We've got bunnies.
Nice.
We've got chicks.
Sweet. I didn't know they had Oh, yeah, I guess those are the same week.
We've got more purple bunnies. And we've got the munchies. All right. On that note, let's see what we've got going here. I can't just relinquish control to these kids. Addie and Millie, since you're here, what do you want? Go ahead. You want one of those too?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. All right, I'm not sure what else to say. Oh yeah, they had to cut my shirts off at the hospital, so my Okaboji sweatshirt. It was my, it's my personal brand now. It's Okaboji. They had to cut it off. It's in pieces. They had to cut my t-shirt. They were more worried about my t-shirt. But when we left, they said, do you want a free shirt? Or do you want us to send you home with a shirt? And I said, how much is that on insurance? About $90. And they said, no, it's nothing. It's just, we just give these out. So I got this awesome gray sweatshirt. And it's not a hoodie, but it's a gray sweatshirt. Look at there. Maybe we'll spray paint Okaboji on it until we can get up and get a replacement. But that's where we're at for today. Anything to add, Mom?
I'm just baffled at how the day went, but I'm glad it wasn't worse.
It was
so.
just plot
Well,
twist after plot twist.
Yeah, I knew that hospital would follow ice skating. I just didn't know who it would be. I'm a little sad it only took 5 minutes to find the catastrophic injury, but
It was like 3 minutes.
it was 3 minutes.
It was like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I was feeling good too. I was feeling great. And then just sort of like fell sideways and yeah, it was super bizarre.
Weird.
Super strange. There's Rick.
Oh, hi.
Hey. And
He was
since...
chasing me with the wooden pole.
Uh-oh.
Trying to hurt me.
All right. Maybe we need to go back to the hospital.
No
I'm just
peeps
kidding.
for him.
No peeps for that kid. Just updating y'all, people. I'm really hoping that this will be, take some Tylenol. They prescribed me morphine, but I don't do that stuff. I'm not, and to be honest, it doesn't even hurt right now. So I said, can I just take ibuprofen? And they said, yeah, you can take ibuprofen. So that's the plan. Oh yeah, come here. So Mom and I are back in the same room, and again, have a Sam's Club membership, and it's changed my life. So, okay, we went ahead and got the adjustable bed. Don't worry, nothing off color here. The adjustable beds, two twin XLs, I believe. XLs. It just means it's like 6 inches longer than a usual twin, but it's kind of cool because Jenny and I each get our own remote.
Oh, sweet.
Jenny does the zero gravity sleep, so like the head tilts up and then the foot also kind of tilts. It's kind of like a glorified recliner, but we're churching it up and saying zero gravity. Anyhow, I thought it was funny because there's no way I'm a side sleeper, and that's why my bed is basically flat still. Excuse me. But yeah, tonight I'm gonna try the zero gravity and just pray I can sleep.
Ooh, it has a remote. Yeah.
Has a
That'd
remote.
be so funny for April
Yeah,
Fool's Day,
you do-
just to me messing with
Yep.
you guys' kids at night.
There's a Z button on it, so if you're snoring, your spouse can hit the button and it does something and shuts you up. There's also a, and this is funny,
That'd be good
but
for
again,
Millie.
thank you.
I don't snore anymore.
The vibration feature.
It's Veronica.
Vibration feature. All right, thank you.
Ugh, that's weird.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Can I see?
No. Nope, I'm just giving a demonstration. But here's all I want you to know. It says members mark on the remote. So, okay, we're looking at, oh yeah, and the mattresses themselves are, I think they're Lula bed. So like they're just foam, but they're flippable. And there's a firm side and then a softer side. I've never had a memory foam mattress before because we're cheap airpark people, so splurging on this crap. But yeah, I'm impressed with it. It feels pretty good. It works good enough. And the same setup for the split king or whatever from Nectar is like $3,000. And again, I don't usually splurge on this crap, but I figure, live a little and just a little. So the Members Mark base, they come together. And it's actually, you can separate them if you need to, but there are these straps that kind of hook it all together. I think it was 1,200, and I would highly recommend it because, like from Nectar or whatever, they're charging you at least twice that much. So you get a substantial savings. They're beefy, like steel framed, like really robust. And yeah, pretty cool. Good reviews. So all in, I think we're at 2,000. And I'm only saying that because if you're looking around again at the Nectar or whatever, guaranteed at least $3,000 for basically what you're getting here. And those Nectar mattresses are basically, again, just a pad of foam. That's all it is. It's just a block of foam. Block of foam. Memory foam is memory foam. But no, I'm excited. They do sleep a little hotter than like a traditional box spring, which is what we've always had. But yeah, here soon I'll have to undo the extra comforter here. It's a little weird because yeah, Jenny's got her own blankets over there. When you're both in different weird positions, you can't really have one blanket anymore. But we're getting old. We're old, boring people. So whatever, we're optimizing for a little bit more comfort. And lastly, the only reason we went ahead and got these was because, again, Coast to Coast AM, George Norrie, had a guy on and he just talked about glaucoma, sleep apnea, and other, yeah, even migraines. Keeping your head, if you can, keeping your head elevated 6 inches at a minimum and training yourself to sleep on your back alleviates a lot of that stuff. And I'm a believer. But yeah, just finishing up because I know we showed you guys the boys' room. At least I think we did. But yeah, we're still getting stuff put together. We need to repaint and whatnot. But yeah, kind of cool, kind of exciting. And that's all I got. I'm sorry for this boring content.